Bom dia, tudo bem? Meu nome é Aaron Greenberg. I run the games marketing team here at Microsoft. And just want to say hello to all of our fans out there in Brazil. Thank you for the many, many years of incredible support. I've been to Rio de Janeiro. It's a beautiful city. Have a lot of great memories there. Love Brazil. The Brazilian people are great. And anyway, it was fun to be able to relive that experience in Forza. It was fun when we were able to bring that to the Brazil game show and to share that with the fans. Sending Phil Spencer down there. So it's good. It sounds like people in Brazil were pleased with that decision. Good. I do not take credit for it. Turn 10 gets all the credit. I get credit for if you liked the marketing of it, you can thank us for that. I remember when we built the original Xbox, we built the most powerful console. We had a small team of people. We're like, we want to make a console. We want to make this thing, put everything we can into make it super powerful. We want to create amazing game experiences. And it's exciting. It feels like we're getting back to our roots. We're doing what we did in the very beginning, which I think is innovating, I think is leading. We're building a 6 teraflop beast, and this is going to bring true 4K gaming to the console space unlike anyone's ever seen. And it's fun. I've been working with the studio teams. I've started to see some of the games and some of the content and how beautiful they look in 4K, and it's simply stunning. And even if you don't have a 4K TV, most powerful console ever built, it's going to make all your games look better. And so it's just great. It's great for gamers, an exciting time for us. People are gaming across more and more devices. I think the variety of experiences and the type of experiences that developers are creating are getting more and more diverse. That's incredible, really exciting. Excited for me as a consumer. You're right. There's some really interesting things that are happening in the VR space. You've seen what we're doing with things, with mixed reality and AR with things like HoloLens, and then really just pushing, I think, great innovation for both PC gamers and console gamers with our program around Xbox. And so for us, it's exciting. We're seeing more people. We saw our usage grow year over year. We're seeing people are spending more time gaming, and that's good because that is what provides the fuel and investment for people to go create new things and go make bets on new things. And we're seeing indie developers doing really well. Our ID at Xbox program's going great. It's been a huge year for us. A lot of the big Game of the Year nominations came out of not just big studios but also small teams like Playdead, who made Inside and things like that. So it's exciting, and knowing what we have in the works, I'd say fans have a lot to look forward to. I think for us, we try to balance. We invested in new IP, things like Quantum Break, things like Recore, some narrative focused new IP, but at the same time, Gears of War 4 delivered. That game. The campaign was amazing, played all the way through. Whether you're new to Gears or you played, the rest of the series, the innovation with Horde I thought was incredible. The Versus stuff was really innovative as well. And then Forza Horizon set all records for us. Broke out. It was one of the highest rated racing franchise. Now it was the highest rated release in that series. And it has broken all records for us. It's just been incredible. And it's been fun. It's been fun to see the team continue to build and make that franchise better and bring in more fans. We had a third of our people that played Forza Horizon 3 had never played a Forza game before. That's success. And so to have a big breakout hit like that was really exciting. And so between that leading up to Halo Wars 2, we had 5 exclusive titles that we shipped through this holiday season. And I'm proud of the team, and shipping is hard, and I'm really proud of what they did. Yeah, because of what's happening is that, the world used to be is you'd buy a game, you play the game, and then you'd be done. And when you were done with the game, you go buy the next game. What we're seeing is people are spending more time and more engagement in the games they're playing, and they want to continue that. We take Halo 5, for example. We're seeing our engagement month to month. In December, we saw more people play Halo 5 than had played in November. A game that was over a year old, because we've been releasing new content, new updates, and that's been driving the community. Esports is a big part of that too. The Halo Championship Series has been going in, aligned with that. The same with Gears. Now, what we're doing with the with the Gears Pro Circuit. You're right. Forza Championship Series doing the same thing. And so our big franchises, it's fun to be able to provide the competitive element. Some great matches to watch Really, really fun to bring that around the world. We're doing a lot of stuff in Latin America as well. And it's a big part of it's totally changed the way we market. It's totally changed the way consumers engage games. And people are spending now as much time watching games as they are playing games. And it's fun. The world is literally changing right around us. And we're learning, testing, making mistakes, and growing during this process. The Xbox One S is an incredible product. It's 40% smaller. It delivers, great 4K entertainment experiences. It's super, super, super quiet. And while we love this original beast, this was our launch. That one even made a little noise there. That we got as a team. It says I made this. So that's being part of the launch team. I've got my dev kit here. I play a lot of games pre-release. It's great having Xbox One S. And so, it's great if I know the teams are working hard to bring it to Brazil. Design Labs, I actually have a couple Design Lab controllers. I feel bad even showing these to you. I've done some fun contests online, and I did a stream where I let fans participate and design. We did some ones where we designed them ourselves. I've made a bunch of these. It's very addictive, I will tell you. You'll start designing them, and then next thing you know, if you're like me, you've spent hundreds of dollars on these. You have all these like collections of controllers. My wife's like, how many controllers do we need? But you need more. You need more controllers. That's my job, right? So, I know fans want it. Well, really, the thing about this people may not realize is that when you order one, we hand make it in the factory, and then we ship it directly from the factory to your house. And so, like, that's a pretty big innovation to be able to custom design something, build it, and ship it to you. So we wanted to make sure we could get that process right from end to end and do it in one market first and see how it's doing and then expand. So we are looking to expand it this year. I don't know the details specifically on Brazil, but Brazil's a big market. It's a top 10 market for us. Been a really big market. We had a great holiday, big December in Brazil. So thank you for the fans for the support, and continue to tell us what you want. We are listening. The fact that you don't see Minecraft on TV. You don't see us spending, millions and millions of dollars on big advertising campaigns, because it's community driven. It's influencer driven. It's YouTuber driven. And so that community is so passionate and so large. I mean, it's a massive, massive franchise. I think we're on 16 different devices now. And my team does do the marketing for that, and we work closely with Sony, we work with Nintendo, we work with Apple, we work with Amazon. We just work with it's everywhere. And so that's the beauty of a franchise like that, and the scale that you get, and the community powers it, and the creators power it. And so we do a lot of work to keep them up to date, to give them new assets, give them things about we just did the on the console, we just launched the villains that just hit. There's like a villains pack that just hit, and a lot of innovation happening on the Pocket Edition as well, and of course on PC with Win 10. But we embrace it. I mean, I love watching those guys. I watch a lot of them, Stampy and Diamond Minecart, and all those guys. And it's great to see that people are doing it in local languages, reaching the community in an authentic way, and it's fun. I went to Minecon this year. I went to Minecon last year, and the lines of people waiting to meet their favorite YouTubers. They're the new celebrities, and it's just a reflection, I think, of how people share experiences, how they learn about new experiences, and and the fact that someone in a little room like this can have millions of people watching them. What you guys do with your show. I mean, the world's changing. It's fun. It's fun to watch, and we embrace it. We know, yes, it's technically our IP, and they're using it, but from our standpoint, they're really part of our marketing team, and they're helping share the news, and we want to support them. So I think you'll see we've been pretty open in our approach there. So muito obrigado, all the fans in Brazil. This is Aaron Greenberg. Hope to come to Brazil. I've never been to Brazil Game Show. I hope to come to Brazil and meet many of our fans there. Thank you for your support.